Hello everyone.
Today we are gonna make FRYBREAD, or aka Indian bread or indigenous bread or whatever you want to call it. Navajos are the only ones who make it.
We're gonna show you two different ways you can make FRYBREAD. The first way is maybe Navajo style. I don't know if every Navajo makes it this way, but I know my mom and I know a lot of other grandmas who make it one way.
Oh, and the other way is going to be the Hopi way. Well, I think mainly almost every Hopi makes it this way because my mother-in-law showed me this way and her daughter does it this way and their grandma does it this way, and I guess the whole entire Mesa community does it too.
Okay, so like we said, we're going to show you two different ways you can make FRYBREAD, and we're going to show you two different ways what you can make with FRYBREAD. Did I say that right?
I think that's right. It sounds weird though.
I know. Okay.
Oh wait, we're going to show you two different ways to make FRYBREAD and two different dishes that you can make with FRYBREAD.
Alright, so to make it the Navajo way, you're going to need flour, salt, baking powder, and warm water, and a bowl.
Measurements may vary by hand size.
So this is just kind of showing you basically how to make FRYBREAD. So what I do is start off with some flour, and let me just say that sometimes measurements depends on how much you're gonna make. So there's no black and white measurements. But what I started out with was around 3 cups of flour. I added just around a small handful of baking powder and a dash of salt. Mix it all together, and then you're gonna add warm water a little bit at a time. You're gonna start with the cup and keep adding as you go, and you're gonna knead it until it looks like a nice soft fluffy dough. And by the way, I'm not a professional FRYBREAD maker, so my skills are probably a little off trying to knead the dough, but it's okay because you get the idea. Last, just cover and let it rise.
For the Hopi bread, you need 2 more ingredients: dry milk, powdered dry milk, or you can use liquid milk too, your choice, and shortening. Alright, so let's get started. You'll need your 4 cups of flour. You can use a measuring cup to help you. Next, you can add your baking powder, salt, and powdered milk. Along with your shortening, you can cut into small cubes so it can melt easily when you add your water. Just be careful when you're cutting with a knife. After that, you can start mixing all the dough together with your hands or with a pastry thingy until it looks like biscuit mix, which is light and crumbly. Next, you can add your water slowly at a time until you form a nice big ball of dough. If the dough gets too sticky for you, you can add just a little bit of flour. And there you have it, your Hopi FRYBREAD dough. Okay, we use garlic salt, chili powder, and el pedo. We use jalapeno el pedo here, but you can also use regular el pedo. You sprinkle that into your ground beef while it's cooking, and cook the ground beef until it's nice and brown. You can add as much chili as you want to. Next, you'll pinch off a ball of dough and roll it up and fan it out with your fingers until you get a circular shape with your dough. You can use your hand to help you do this as well, like I did here. Next, you cut it into 4 sections. And then you place your stuffing into the middle of each section. Not too much or else it'll break the dough. And you pinch the ends together nicely Sorry about that, it got kind of messy. And make sure all ends are closed, that there's no holes, so no meat can escape while it's frying. And there you have it.
I wanted tiny pigs in a blanket, so I just cut the hot dogs smaller. Alright, you're not really gonna need much dough, so you know, just use a little bit at a time. Gonna roll it. Trim the excess off. And you have your cute little pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in the blanket, but with fried bread and a stuffed
fried bread.
So, alright, so I'm gonna find out how it tastes. Good job.
Alright, wait. We're gonna show you 2 ways to make FRYBREAD.
And 2 different ways. Woo!